Welcome everybody. My name is Daniel Zavala. I'm an English study. I study at UTPL, and today I'm going to explain about the syntax and elements of syntax. For this topic, I'm going to share a presentation. Okay, the subject for today is syntax and teaching grammar. The activity is analyze the use of heads, modifiers, complements, and adjuncts. To start, it's very important to know the basic meanings. Syntax. It's a part of linguistics that governs sentence structure. In other words, is the order of words in the sentences. Why is important? Because when we use a syntax, we can create well-formed sentences in a language. The structure about syntax is subject plus verb plus complement. We can see the example. They are watching the video about Unit 1. They is a subject, are watching a verb. The video about Unit 1 is a complement of sentences. Okay, head. Head is a central piece of information, or is a word of controlling the other words in a phrase. Also, the head is considered like a word that determines the nature of a phrase, because it is essential to the meaning of the sentences or the phrase. We have three examples that we can see the heads. For example, number one, semester. Semester is a central piece of information. Number two, the video. The video controlling the order into the phrase. And number three, swimming. Swimming is ahead because it is as essential into the phrase. Modifiers is a word or group of words that modifies the meaning of a sentences. We can use in adjective or we can use in adverse. This relationship is fundamental in syntaxes to create a well context. For example, we have three modifiers. In number one is healthy because complete the sentences. In number two, we have three modifiers. These are modifiers about the action, about the place, about the activity. In number three, the modifiers is a complement about the person or the subject. Modifiers, the subdivided about the complements and adjuncts. Complements can be defined as a word which modifies subjects, verb, of objective. It is necessary to complete the meaning of a sentence. Adjuncts is a word or set of words that provides additional information. It's part of sentences that modify time, manner, place, frequency, and degree. This part is not necessary to a structure of clauses, but which adds some extra meaning to it. For example, we have complete is obligatory modifiers and adjuncts is optional modifiers. Why optional? Because when we don't use these modifiers, we can understand the context about the sentences. For example, every day Alexander runs in the park to be fit. When we use only every day Alexander runs, the structure of the sentences is complete. So in another example, I did the English task yesterday morning. If we use only if we use only the obligatory modifiers or complement, the structure is clear. For example, I did the English task. Okay. In the example number 3, Laura got up early because she had to prepare her lunch. Adjuncts is optional, but complete the much better the context of the sentences. But if we use only a complements, Laura got up early, the structure about the sentences is clear. Thank you very much for your attention.